Hey everyone, this is Dan with M1911A1.com. I've got another interesting unboxing for us tonight. This is a Rock Island Armory XT 22 Tac 22 Long Rifle 1911. This is not the TCM. This is a strictly dedicated 22 Long Rifle pistol. It's a bit interesting because it is an all-steel frame and it differs a little bit from other 1911 22s out there, such as the Sig Sauer and the GSG, and then it has the open port design and it resembles a Beretta 92 FS rather than a traditional 1911. It is a little bit more on the expensive side. They're typically over $500. It is a kind of a top-of-the-line shooter's 22 pistol. So let's take a look at it. This will be the first time that I've actually handled it besides the FFL, which I did a quick check of it and inspection. And so first of all, I had three Rock Island Armory guns coming at the same time. And this by far is the nicest box and package that any of them came in. And the other two were fairly high-end long slide pistols. So that's very interesting. This box looks like it was used for the TCM 45 kits where you can exchange the slide for different calibers. So I think they just repurposed this box for the 22 TAC. So as we open it, you'll see we have the typical shots fired, and this pistol looks like it was 8/12/14, so it's a fairly young pistol. We've got the instruction guide. Firearms safety depends on you and the other guy holding the gun as well, probably. And warranty, which Rock Island has got a very good warranty. The stop tag. And as you can see, there's a cutout here, and I do believe this must have been set up for the conversion, but this is a very high density foam. It's very nice on the inside. Like I said, it's the nicest package that I've gotten out of the last three Rock Islands that I've gotten. And they also have a 45 loader in here, which is interesting, and it does not work with the poly mag, which is included with this 22 pistol. I also bought a Marvel kit, and they provided a GSG steel form 22 magazine, and it will be interesting to see if this works with that and vice versa. So there's your poly mag and a 45 loader, which I may use for my other 1911s. So Rock Island is also known to pack their guns in a lot of grease, so we'll have to see if we'll even be able to handle and look at this guy as we pull it open. Very well wrapped in Visqueen. Another thing that Rock Island is doing that's interesting is they are providing these rubber grips, and some models will come with a wooden version and some models do not, and this one does not. One of my long slides that I ordered does, and the other does not. So it's kind of a hit or miss on whether or not you're going to get the wood grips, the rubber grips, or both. So let's take a look at this guy. As I said, it is a full steel 1911. It is different in that the design is a blowback design similar to the 92 FS with the stationary top rail. You can also see that it has no sight included on it. It's built for optics. I originally bought it for mounting my Marvel conversion so that I could swap between a 5-inch model and a 6-inch model for a 22 long rifle. I've got the Marvel mounted on a Rock Island Ultra, and it is fantastic on that pistol, so I don't know. We'll see whether I want to keep two dedicated 22 pistols at the range, so I can spend a day with just that smaller caliber. Another thing I noticed right off the bat, again, this is the first time I've really looked at it since I've gotten it, is there's no Ambi Safety on it, so that's kind of an interesting feature there. It does have the threaded barrel with a threaded barrel cap if you would like to suppress and put a Sparrow or another suppressor on the end. And I also bought the Marvel with the threaded cap or the threaded barrel as well, in case I wanted to invest in a suppressor for both of my 22s. It is very greasy, so I will need to clean it probably before I run some ammunition between it. I've got some high velocity CCIs and some competition Federals. I haven't read the instructions, but from what I've heard online, that you do need to use a little bit more punch in your 22. But the pistol is very heavy. Again, it varies from the GSG, where GSG, the slide, I've actually had the GSG, and the slide is aluminum, and your lock back will start to chip out. I've had guide rods break in my GSG, and this is a very heavy duty, dedicated, well put together 22 long rifle, 1911, sort of. So I'll have more about this when I get back from the range. I do want to do a trigger test on it, and from what I've read, since you're not running center fire directly, you should be able to do that. My my hope is that the trigger will be under 5 pounds, so that you won't get any kind of walking around as you're shooting that 22 pistol, 22 caliber cartridge. I can see right now there's a lot of take up in the trigger. That's not a good sign. And it's pretty crisp, probably about 4.5, 5 pounds. So that's about what I expected. And very nice. Hope you enjoy the review. I will talk to you next time. And this is the Rock Island XT 22 Tac 22 long rifle. Thanks a lot.